A very good morning to one and all present here.
With hearts full of joy and pride, we welcome you all to this special day at IHSM Issyk-Kul Elite Campus, where we open our heart and doors to the people that matter the most, our parents.
Now, let's take you on a visual journey through our beautiful campus, a place where memories are made, dreams are nurtured, and every corner tells a story.
Issyk-Kul literally translates to the warm lake. Located at an altitude of 5,272 feet, the beautiful town of Jolpanata, by a shore of Issyk-Kul Lake, is home to the International Higher School of Medicine.
We feel honored to have amongst us very distinguished guest who has graced this occasion with their presence.
Every special occasion becomes more meaningful when we are graced by the presence of someone who has not only achieved greatness in their field, but also continues to inspire others through their dedication, humility, and service.
It is our utmost honor and privilege to welcome our chief guest of the day, VV Laksmi Naryana sir, former Joint Director of CBI, IPS officer and an inspirational speaker.
To begin this day on an auspicious note, may I request everyone to rise for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp.
We would like to invite our Honorable Chief Guest, VV Laksmi Narayan Sir, esteemed guests, respected Daniel Sir and Sandhya Ma'am to come onto the stage and do the honors.
शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः ब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा.
Thank you, sir and ma'am. Now, I would like to request everybody to please get up on their seats for the national anthems of India and Kyrgyzstan.
गणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Now for the doctor's oath, I would like to call Dr. Meenakshi and Dr. Anshu Kumar on the stage, and they will share their experience at this IHSM Elite Campus. Please give them a big hand.
Hello. So can you please get up for the doctor's oath so we can begin?
Kindly repeat what we say. I
Student of first year
do solemnly swear
to bear
the title of ISHM student
with dignity to conduct myself
with integrity and honor
to spare my time
and energy
for study of medical subjects to uphold
the standards of ISHM
to support good name of my school
and to give back to the school more.
then I seek to receive
To strengthen traditions of ISM
to provide positive example
for upcoming students of my school
to be responsive
to the needs of the community,
treat my classmates
senior students
and teachers with respect and
to apply all my efforts
for mastering profession of doctor.
I swear.
I swear.
I swear. Hi, I am the students of I am Meenakshi Bumneni Sekar. I am from Andhra Pradesh. I am the students of Issyk-Kul. I am the student of Issyk-Kul campus. I have studied my third year here till third year here and fourth and fifth in Bishkek. Here I wholeheartedly welcome the parents, the students, and our chief guest. And I like to share some of my experience in this Issyk-Kul campus. I think I can say better about Issyk-Kul campus than anyone because I have experienced the life both in Issyk-Kul campus here and in Bishkek. And for me, Issyk-Kul campus is like a home because I feel it is very peaceful and the academics are very good here. And the teachers and the management here treat us like their own. And about the academics, I think about the students' life, I think we all feel that it is very homely environment to us, and the management take care of each students like their own. And I also have my sister who has graduated from this college, and she is also a student of Issyk-Kul campus. And my parents have decided to choose Issyk-Kul campus. I don't know why, but they think it is the best decision they have made so far. And me and my sister do agree with the same. And about and up in Bishkek, I can tell to all my fellow juniors, I like to say that study hard, work hard, and promise yourself that you will clear the FMG exam in first year. And keep a goal and know why you came here and why you choose the other country, leaving India. And make it your only goal to study hard and be bringing proud to your parents, make your parents proud. Thank you.
Hello. Very good morning to all of you, our honorable chief guest and Sandhya ma'am and all of our faculties. I am Anshu Kumar and I studied my medicine from IHSM, and I was a student of Issyk-Kul campus. When I first came here, I was so confused, like how to do, what to do, and how to survive here. But once I started, it was feeling like my home. I always thought that I will go to Bishkek and enjoy my life more. But when I went there, I knew that Issyk-Kul was best. So what you are getting here, you won't get anywhere else. You are getting here all under one roof. So you should be thankful for this. Management is doing everything possible to make you happy, to stay you happy. I completed my MBBS from IHSM last year. I completed graduation in 2024 and gave my first exam in July 2024, and I scored 211 marks. Thank you. It was all the hard work, and it was all the, discipline. You will get discipline here only. And I love this campus more than anything. When I went back from here, I didn't thought that I will be coming back here again. And yet here I am, and very happy and very proud graduate of IHSM. So what you have to do is, focus on your studies, focus on your goals. This is what it matters. This is what you came here for. And this blissful environment you won't get anywhere else. So I firmly believe that you should enjoy all your resources, and as well as you should, learn better, do better, and be a good doctor in future. Thank you.
I'd also like to add that after going to India, it's like we miss Issyk-Kul and Bishkek so much. We miss this country so much, and we always wanted to come here. And I like to thank Sandhya ma'am and Ramarao sir for making this happen. Thank you so much.
One more thing. Sandhya ma'am may look tougher from outside, but she is not. She is such a sweetheart person. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your kind words.
Rooted in tradition and rich in expression, classical dance is not just a movement, it's storytelling.
Up next, we present to you a mesmerizing classical dance performance that celebrates grace, discipline, and devotion. So please welcome Vaishnavi from First Sem. Please give her a big hand.
తద్మిత కిట తక జంత జగత తుంగ దుర్గుడు జగణంత దుర్గుడు జగ 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 కిణనంత తగణం తక తకరుం తక తక జం తక కిట తక తక జం తకణం తకుందతి కిట తక తకిట తకిట దిమిత దిమిత కిట తగత దహి తత్త
स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा मधुरापुरि सदना मृदुवदना मधुसूदना इह स्वागतं कृष्णा
dani dim dana dere na dim tadare dani dim tadare dani dim dana dere na o dani der der dani dana der na o dani der der dani dana der na Derdim na odani derda dim tadare dani dim tadare dani dim dana dere na
Now, I would like to call respected rector sir, Mr. Daniel sir, to please come on the stage and say a few words.
Good morning to everyone. Good morning, dear parents. Good morning, dear students, guests. It is nice, glad to see Honorable Chief Guest, Sir Laksmi Naryana. Good morning. So, couple of words. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the Open Day 2025. And on behalf of the senior management team, I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. We are delighted to have you as partners in your children educational pursuits, which will make them achieve greatness in life. And I'd like to add that our vision and mission seems to create an environment that fosters academic excellence, personal development, and emotional well-being for our students. At the IHSM, we firmly believe that education is a collaborative effort between our school, the parents, and the students. We value your achieved involvement and recognize the significant role you play in supporting your child's education, and togetherness we can create a strong foundation for their future success. So a couple of words about our teachers. Our teachers, our dedicated teachers have embraced innovative teaching methodologies and will continue to strive for excellence in their classrooms. We want to reassure you that your child will be guided morally, spiritually, and encouraged to reach their fullest potential in medicine. So we encourage our students to explore their interests, develop well-rounded personalities, and imbibe essential skills, medical skills. Our doors are open to you, their parents, their guests. Once again, a warm welcome to Issyk-Kul campus. Thank you for your constant support, trust, and belief in our institution. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I'd like to call Managing Director, respected Sandhya ma'am, to please come on the stage and welcome our parents and dear guests.
Good morning. Very warm welcome to IHSM Issyk-Kul Elite Campus. We are very much honored, and it is a very prestigious event for us. As our Chief Guest Laksmi Naryana sir, JD sir, all of you know, very big personality who is a very good inspirational speaker, whom we are welcoming. Sir, this is very pleasure to have you here with all our students. It is a very grateful event for us. I always, and dear parents, you all are here. We are here in this position only because of you, your continuous support to our students and believing us in IHSM, which is a great and privilege for us. And we always trying to give our best to our students, and we are trying to excel more in studies. And thank you for your continuous support. Hope you all will enjoy the 2 days stay with us. And I like to invite JD sir and along with dignitaries on the stage. JD sir and graduate Bhaskaram Garu and Raju sir, please come on dais, please. Thank you, sir. Sir, I would like to call JD sir for your valuable words for our students.
भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की, किर्गिस्तान देश की, किर्गिस्तान देश की, किर्गिस्तान देश की. I am very happy to be here amongst you, and indeed it's a great honor and pleasure to be part of these wonderful celebrations of these 2 days. And I always like keep meeting future of the nation. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who happens to be my guru, always used to tell me, start your day by meeting the future of the nation. So today also in this country also I am so fortunate to meet all of you, because very soon all are going to be doctors and you are all going to serve the nation. And in fact, a lot of many parents also have come here. So I welcome all of them to this wonderful institution, International Higher School of Medicine, IHSM. And I am extremely thankful to Dr. Daniel, Sandhya ma'am, and all others who are doing a wonderful job here, and also all the guests who are on the dais, and also my dear youngsters. I am very happy to know that this particular institution represents India, because you have children from all over India. A mini India is here. చాలా మంది తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఇక్కడ పిల్లలు ఉన్నారని చెప్పి నాకు తెలిసింది. ఆల్మోస్ట్ 60% వచ్చేసి ఉభయ తెలుగు రాష్ట్రాలు, ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ మరియు తెలంగాణ నుంచి వచ్చారు. వారందరికీ కూడా స్వాగతం. मला असं सुद्धा सांगण्यात आलं की बरेच मराठी मुलं पण आहे या ठिकाणी. महाराष्ट्रातून सुद्धा बरेच मुलं या ठिकाणी शिकतात असं घुले साहेब मला बोलले सकाळी. मराठी मुलांना सुद्धा मी स्वागत करतो या ठिकाणी. नेरिय तमिळ कोळंदल इंगे इरिकारनि ಕೂಡ ತಿಳಿಯದೆ எனக்கு. So I welcome all of them. There are many students from the northeastern states also. I welcome all of them. बहुत सारे लोग बहुत सारे राज्यों में से यहाँ पढ़ने के लिए आए हैं. वो सब बच्चों को मैं यहाँ स्वागत कर रहा हूँ. So this place is a combination of so many children. It gives you a wonderful opportunity for you to understand each other, to learn about the culture, not only the culture of this nation, but also because India is a diversified nation. So every 100 kilometers, every 200 kilometers, you have different culture, you have different food habits. So this gives you a wonderful opportunity for you to study. And also, of course, I respect two people, two professions especially. I respect teachers and I respect doctors, because these are the two people who can change the fate of the people or the future of the people. That's why I always say God cannot be present everywhere. Of course, He is there in each one of us. So He created His representatives. They are the teachers and the doctors. So you have godly features in you. So you can be a God to everyone, to your patients and also to the people around. And also, medical profession is so respectable. And also, you need to be extremely careful when you are a doctor. So there are two shlokas about which I want to touch. Sariram jarjare bhutam vyadhigraste kalevaram aushadam jahnavi toranam vaidyo narayano hari. When when somebody becomes sick and when the disease gets into the body, so they treat the tulasi tirtham or the aushadam, the medicine you give, as nectar, as amrut, and the doctor as the God. So the position of God is kept, the medical professional is kept at that level. So you are treated as if you are gods. So we need to live up to that expectation. We need to give to that expectation. On the other extreme, you have another shloka. It says, Vaidya Raja Namastubhyam, Yamaraja Sahodara, Yamastu Harati Pranan, Vaidya Pranan Dhananicha. My dear doctor, Namastubhyam, namaskar to you. And it also says, you are brother of Yamaraja. Yamaraja takes only life, but doctor takes both life and my pocket also. So that is what, there is another shloka about the doctor. So you are God in one shloka and you are brother of Yamaraja. So you have to decide to which frame you are going to set into. So I always prefer people should call you Vaidyo Narayano Hari. So you are the God to us. So that is what we always look into. And coming to this place, why you have come all the way to Issyk-Kul campus and to this wonderful nation called Kyrgyzstan. I tell my own experience. I have two children. My son is an engineer and my daughter is a doctor. She completed her MBBS. I have sent my son to Pilani in Rajasthan. So that place is also, if you see, the extreme climatic conditions are there. In winter it goes to negative temperatures, and summer it is almost 50 degrees centigrade. And also far away from my own place. But I found a lot of qualities getting inculcated in the boy when he is away from the parents and when he is amidst difficult situations. So the same thing I feel you are also in the same situation. You are away from your comfort of your home, the comfort of your parents, the comfort of your food, and the comfort of these weather conditions, and you have come here with a determination. You are determined to become a medical professional, and you want to serve the nation. That drive itself is sufficient for you to keep alive or keep alive your ideas for the next 5.5 years. So I congratulate all of you for coming to this wonderful country and also coming to this wonderful campus. Morning when I got up, because we traveled in the night and we reached in the night, and morning when I got up, I could see the beautiful lake here and also the picturesque mountains across. So you're all lucky to be here. You're all lucky to be here. And also there are a lot of parents here who have come. చాలా మంది తల్లిదండ్రులు వచ్చారు. बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स यहाँ आए हुए हैं. आप छोड़ दीजिए, क्योंकि यहाँ जो लोग हैं, संध्या मैडम है और डेनियल सर है, they are treating these all your children like their children. आपके जो बच्चे हैं उनको अपने बच्चे जैसे वो लोग देखभाल करेंगे. इसीलिए 2 सीनियर स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ आए हैं. आई थिंक मीनाक्षी ना, या मीनाक्षी and your Anshu, both of them came and they told about their experiences here. So parents can be comfortable and you can be rest assured that they are going to be the best children here. And another important thing I want to touch upon 2-3 issues. Many people may think that you are away from your parents. बहुत सारे बच्चे सोचते हैं कि हम अपना माँ बाप से बहुत दूर आ गए हैं, हमको बहुत फ्रीडम मिल गया है, स्वतंत्र हो गए हैं. So we became so free and we can do whatever we want here. But I always say, freedom is responsibility. Freedom means more responsibility. When you are with your parents, so they are looking after you. When you come away from your parents, it gives you freedom. That definition of freedom is more responsibility. So I always tell all the children, be more responsible. And another thing is, the moment you cross your home, the moment you cross your nation, you lose your individual identity, and now you are the representative of Bharat here. So you are representative of our great nation Bharat here. So if you do good or if you behave good, it is not you who are going to get a great name, but it is Bharat, our nation, which is going to get a wonderful name. So that responsibility is there on our shoulders. So we have to be extremely careful the way we speak, the way we behave, the way we interact, the way you present yourself. These are going to make an impact about the nation. So all the people here, the Kyrgyzstan nationals, will imagine about India based on your presentation in this campus. So don't forget about it. You have greater responsibility once you have come here. So that is one thing we need to always keep in mind. Your dress and address are very important to any student. Your dress, the way you present yourself, maybe in the form of the dress you wear. And the second one is the address. The address is not your home address. The way you address people, the way you communicate. So these are things which are going to make a lot of impact and make lot of, they are going to be your visiting card to this nation. So the way you dress and the way you address. So these are 2 important things which you have to learn. And also, again I'll take you back to Mahabharata. Mahabharata, there is a wonderful conversation between Dharmaraja and Yaksha. There is a particular incident called, these are called Yaksha Prashnali, the questions of Yaksha. So in the questions of Yaksha, Yaksha keeps asking so many questions to Dharmaraja because all his brothers, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul, Sahadev, they die because ignoring Yaksha, they take water from the lake and they lose their lives. So then Dharmaraja comes and there is a conversation. So the first question what he asks is that, who is heavier than earth? The question he asks. The reply from Dharmaraja or Yudhishthira is mother. The second question is, who is taller than sky? The answer is father. So our parents are so important to us. Every child should remember. So your mother is heavier than earth because she can absorb anything. And your father is taller than the sky because he is there for you every time. So you need to give a lot of respect to your parents. That is one thing you need to always keep in mind. Then the next question is, what is the greatest wealth one can have? The reply from Yudhishthira or Dharmaraja is education. So education is going to be the greatest wealth. So these 5.5 years you are here to get educated, to seek techniques, and to learn so many things about this complicated body. So these 5.5 years, the wealth which you are going to earn is the education what you are going to get here. Keep this in your mind. And the next question he asks, what surprises you a lot? The reply from Yudhishthira is that, we see people dying next door every day, but everybody thinks that they are eternal. This surprises me. अपने बगल में जो लोग हैं वो दिन बाय दिन वो मरते रहते हैं. हर एक आदमी सोचता है कि मैं एटर्नल हूँ, मैं हमेशा के लिए जिंदा रहूँगा. So with this concept, people don't take care of their health. So it is there, your intervention is required. Because you have to tell people how important is their health, how important is what they take, and how they maintain. So this is the relevance of Yaksha Prashna in your field. So the respecting your parents is very important because mother is heavier than earth, father is taller than the sky. And the wealth which you are going to get here is going to be your education, what you are going to get, and you are here to help the humanity in keeping their health properly. So this is, I thought, is the relevance what you got. And also, always initial foundation is very important in any institution. Because I am a mechanical engineer. I did my engineering from an institution called Regional Engineering College, Warangal. That is now called as National Institute of Technology, NIT. Then I did my post-graduation in mechanical engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, IIT Madras. There is always a competition, who is great, engineers or doctors? Engineers बोलते हैं कि हम बहुत ये है, बड़े हैं. Doctors बोलते हैं we are great. But I as an engineer always respect a doctor. I always respect a doctor. Because we engineers repair things when they are switched off. But doctors treat the machines, the body, when they are on. So that is the difference between an engineer and a doctor. जब इंजन को बंद करते हैं उस समय इंजीनियर उनके ऊपर अपना प्रभाव दिखाता है. बट डॉक्टर जब इंजन चालू है उसके ऊपर अपना प्रभाव दिखाता है. So I always say doctor is a doctor. Doctors are much better than the engineers. That is what is the difference between doctors and. So be proud of you. When I feel pride and when I feel proud of myself, I can always get prepared much better. So and another thing is, students who study in All India Institute of Medical Sciences and people who study in JIPMER or other institutions, they can make better doctors. This is what is the concept majority of us have. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Because there are so many doctors who have come from different institutions in India as well as abroad, like IHSM and many other countries also. But they are doing wonderfully well. Here we have a real example in the form of Dr. Bhaskar Ram Garu here. He is sitting in front of us. He studied, he is a student of your IHSM, but he is doing wonderfully well. He is now in the Indian Institute of Management, and he is looking after the health of more than 1,200 students, I believe, in Indian Institute of Management, Visakhapatnam. He is your representative there, sitting there. So, never think that in which institute you are a student. Because fortunately human bodies are same all over the world. अमेरिकन में भी यही रहता है, the same human body. अब छोटा सा गांव गए तो भी वहाँ भी same human body. So the human body is the same. So a doctor is doctor whether he is in US or whether he is in a small village. So the inputs what you take here are going to make you a better doctor. Because from engineering side also, many people say that you have to be a student of IIT or you have to be a student of Pilani and all. But for that also I don't agree. If you see Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, sir was a student of Madras Institute of Technology, MIT. But he became so great. If you see Satya Nadella, who is heading the Microsoft, he did not study in IITs or Pilanis or NITs. He was a student of Manipal Institute of Technology. So he became the chief of Microsoft. So it is not the institution where you study. It is the interest with which you study that make you great. This you always keep in mind. I always give the example of lotus flowers. Lotus. Where is lotus found? Lotus is found in the mud. But after growing up where it reaches, you see lotus in the temple. So the birthplace of a lotus is mud, but the place where it reached is the temple. So it is not where you study is important, how well you grow, how well you get yourself educated, and where you reach. That is going to be very, very important. This always you keep in mind. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Each one of you is unique. So read a book by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam called You Are Unique. Each individual is unique. Never compare yourself with anyone and always think, I am the best. I am the best. Then the entire body is going to support you in your learning process. Never discourage yourself. Always feel you are the best doctor who is available here. If you have that concept in you, your mind, your body, and your soul, everything will be in unison. And they will all come together and make you reach that. So, again I quote Dr. Kalam, if you want to shine like a sun, you have to burn like a sun, he says. So if you want to shine as the best doctor, you have to burn yourself like that. These 5.5 years, you have to do yagna. You have to be 100% in that only. Then you can achieve greatest success. So another thing, so this initial foundation is very important. Many children, because my daughter is also she passed her medicine, now she is preparing for her PG, for the NEET examination. I know how difficult is medical examinations. Passing engineering is very easy, but getting through medicine is not that easy. That's why in engineering college, we used to compare our examinations with cricket matches. In first year, we used to play test matches. That means 5 days before the exam, we used to prepare. In second year, it used to be a 3-day match. That means 3 days before the examination. In third year, it is going to be a 1-day match. That means 1 day before the examination. The final year, it used to be a floodlight match. That means one night before the examination, we used to study. but it is not so with your medical. Because your subjects are so many. I think the first year you have the subject called anatomy, I believe. This is the most fearful subject in the medical this thing. If you are through in anatomy in first attempt, you are a great doctor. That is what is the impression my daughter used to tell me. So don't compare yourself with engineers, because you have a lot of engineering friends like me. They will say that engineering is very easy, but medicine is not so easy, because you are dealing with human body. Because the God has made it so complicated, He has sent you as the representatives to repair it. So this complicated machine you have to repair means you need to have solid foundation. So the first and second year are going to be very, very important in you. Many of the medical children, they feel that पहले 2 साल में ऐश करेंगे, बाद में पढ़ाई करेंगे. First 2 years अपन ये करेंगे, 2 वर्ष अपन काहीतरी करू, नंतर अपन बघू. So that is how the children say, no, that is not correct. The foundation, the first year is very important in your medical life. So concentrate. The moment you concentrate in the first year, definitely you are going to concentrate in all the other years also. So my dear new entrants who have come here, who are in the first year and who are in the second year, I am telling you, concentrate. Concentrate on your this thing. And another justification many people give me is that हमारा brain उतना ठीक नहीं है, हमारा brain उतना मजबूत नहीं है. Because if you see the whole world, we think Einstein is the greatest scientist who is available, who was there in this world, Albert Einstein. Because with his theory of relativity, he became famous and he has changed the entire world, the way they look at it, energy and also the this thing. But after Einstein's death, 56 countries have asked for the brain of Einstein to study. How Einstein's brain has become so brilliant. So after Einstein's death, what was done is, his brain was divided into 56 small pieces, and it was given to all the 56 countries to study. 56 देश ने आइंस्टीन का ब्रेन का टुकड़े लिए और उनके ऊपर एक्सपेरिमेंट्स किए वो लोग. After the experiments, what they have found is Albert Einstein's brain, Laksmi Naryana's brain, Dr. Bhargav Ram's brain, Sunita ma'am's brain, Sandhya ma'am's brain, they are the same. There is no difference. So the God has given us the same brain to everyone. How you train your brain and how you make your brain and how you feed your brain makes the difference. So my dear children, never give a justification that my brain is not that good. All your brains are so brilliant. But what is the feed you are going to give your brain, that decides where you are going to be. Where you are going to be. So remember this. So there is a study conducted also, how we are using our brains. Have you studied this anywhere? A research was conducted on how you are using your brain. The outcome of the result is 40% of our brain we are using to think about the incidents that have happened in the past. 40% हमारा जो ब्रेन है उनको जो बीते हुए समय है उसके ऊपर अपन बिता रहे हैं. So 40% of your brain you are spending on thinking about the past. Then 40% of our brain we are thinking about what is going to happen in future. Whether I am going to get through this examination after reaching India. Whether I am going to pass the PG examination or not. So on these things, you are spending 40% of your brain. That means 80% gone. Then 8% of your brain you are using for discouraging yourself. To discourage yourself. That I have come from a small place, maybe in India. And I have come out of India. So all these things, negative thoughts, you are spending 8% of your brain. And 8% of your brain you are using on matters or the things which are not relevant to you at all. Who is going to win IPL Cup this year? This is none of our business. But you are spending so much of time. The next film of Mr. Prabhas, whether it is going to be a big hit or not. What is your consideration? How are you bothered about it? The producer of this film should be bothered about it. He should be spending his brain about it. But we are spending on that. Like this, you are spending 8% of your brain. So if you analyze 40, 40, 8 and 8, so 96% of our brain we are spending on these things. What Albert Einstein did is, he did not spend this 96% on these trivial matters. He devoted his entire brain on his research. So that's why still we are remembering Einstein. So if all of you also use your 100% of your brain, definitely you are going to achieve wonderful success. So my dear youngsters, think about this. Think about this. Orient your brain towards that. Then definitely you are going to be another Anjali Joshi. You are going to be another Kadambini doctor. You are going to be another Dr. B.C. Roy. So these are the people whose name we take in India with a lot of respect. The first doctor, Dr. Anjali Joshi. At the age of 19 years, after seeing the death of her child, she goes to US and she studies medicine and she comes back with a lot of determination. But unfortunately, she could not practice because she died because of tuberculosis. So she is a doctor from Kalyan, Gule Sahib, Kalyan Madhunaiti. Then you have Kadambini Mukherjee. She was the first practicing doctor in the entire India. And of course, we have great doctor called Dr. B.C. Roy, who became the Chief Minister of West Bengal also, and on whose name we all celebrate Doctors' Day in India on July 1st. So these are the people who should inspire you. Who should inspire you. So all of you have the brain of Einstein. I came here to tell you, and how good you are using your brain, that will decide your future. So your attitude is going to be your altitude. So with what attitude you are going to be, that is going to decide your altitude. In the program they said, you are at a height of 5,772 meters. That's what has been told to us. So your height also is going to be decided how you are going to use your brain. So definitely all of you should get a great name to IHSM because of the dedicated efforts of the teaching faculty who are here. So I congratulate all the teaching faculty also for giving their wonderful time and their devotion. And next I want to tell you, there are 4 trainings which you need to take every day. 4 trainings are very important to each one of you. The first training you need to do is train your body. You have to be physically fit. So recently in the year 2017, I believe, World Health Organization has changed your oath. Earlier, the Hippocratic oath which you used to take, they made small modifications in that. In that they said, I'll maintain my physical health also. That is the inclusion what they did. Because majority of the doctors, they neglect their health. So it is cautioned that you have to take care of your health. So the first training what you need to give every day is devote at least 30 to 45 minutes in some physical activity. You have beautiful campus here. And you have beautiful here, this lake or the mountains, what you see. So devote at least 30 to 45 minutes of your time in doing any physical activities. Maybe you can jog, you can run, you can cycle, you can swim, whatever you want, but spend at least 30 to 45 minutes. That's why Swami Vivekananda said, I like youngsters who play football than the youngsters who read Bhagavad Gita. That's what Swami Vivekananda said. So physical fitness is very important. If you are physically fit, then you are medically fit. So the first thing. The second thing what you need to do is train your mind. Because mind is a very difficult thing to control. Because a lot of students here are sitting in the auditorium, but many of them are busy with their mobile phones. They are busy with WhatsApp. They are busy with their Facebook. They might have posted a picture in the morning. They must be seeing how many people have given thumbs up, how many have thumbs down. So this mind goes wherever it wants to. So you need to control this mind. One who controls his mind, he is going to control the world. So the easiest way to control your mind is, again, we need to take out some time to do dhyana and pranayama. Pranayama will control your breathing process and it keeps your mind under your control. So the second exercise, second training is training your mind. The third important thing is training your word is very important. How you speak, how you communicate, how you express is very important. Because you are going to communicate with your patients. You are not communicating with stones, you are communicating with human beings. So your communication skills are very, very important for you. So how I can communicate? That also you need to train. So the easiest way to improve your communication skills is read books other than your textbooks. They give you a lot of knowledge. Because when I ask questions about films, I get instantaneous answers. When I ask questions about cricket, I immediately get a lot of answers. Because films and cricket, we watch and we devote ourselves to 100%. So if you can devote 100% on films and cricket, why not on this subject? That is the thing. So your communication, if you want to learn good communication and if you want to become a good communicator, read books other than your textbooks. And the fourth one is training your thought process is very important. Always think positive. Never think negative. Because I have seen many people who always think negative. ये नहीं होता है. ये असंभव है. This is not possible. हे हो शकत नहीं. So these type of things people will talk about. But always develop a positive thinking process. If you want to have positive think, read the biographies and autobiographies of great people. Read the biography of Anjali Joshi. It inspires you. What hardship she has undergone. She lost her child, and to ensure that no other child dies, she has, with a lot of difficulty, she reaches US and she does her MBBS and she comes back. What an inspirational story. Read the inspirational story of Savitri Bai Phule. It gives you a lot of inspiration. Read Bhagat Singh. Read Chandrasekhar Azad. Read Subhash Chandra Bose. They are all the people who will inspire you, and the hardships which they underwent, when we compare with the hardships what we are facing, it is nothing. So it turns you into a positive-minded person. So my dear children, have these 4 trainings every day. Train your body. Devote time. Train your mind. Do dhyana and pranayama. Train your word. Read books other than your textbooks. Develop a positive mindset. Read the biographies and autobiographies of great people. These 4 trainings, if you say. Many people tell me, sir, where is the time for us? हमारे पास समय नहीं है. आमच्याकडे वेळच नाही आहे साहेब, काय करू? So these are the things they ask. So that's why this mobile phone is a wonderful instrument. Every Saturday, I think, it cautions you. Your screen time for this week is so much. It has gone up by 20% this week. So when we are able to spend so much of time on the screen, why not we spend our time on these 4 trainings? ये 4 training के बारे में आप सोचिए. So think about these 4 trainings, because why I am telling is, we always tell, sir, आप जैसे बुजुर्ग लोग आते हैं, बूढ़े लोग आते हैं, हमको बहुत सारे, हम यूथ है, हमारे समस्या बहुत सारे हैं. आप यूथ को समझते नहीं है. You don't understand the problems of youth, and you older people come and give sermons to us. Because we have swam across this ocean of difficulties. ఏవైతే కష్టాలు ఉన్నాయో ఆ కష్టాల సముద్రాన్ని మేము దాటి బయటికి వచ్చాం. ये दिक्कतें जो है उसको पार करके हम लोग आए हैं. हमारा ये विचार है कि आप किसी दिक्कत में फंसना नहीं चाहिए. We want to take you out of those difficulties and we want you to be the best doctors in the world. That is our thought process. So we are all selfish people. हम सब selfish हैं. We are all selfish. Why we are selfish? Because we want you to be the best doctors. That is the selfishness what we want to have. So having come to IHSM, if any IHSM doctor gives his brilliance or shows his brilliance, I will also tell all my friends. I had gone to IHSM, I interacted with those children. Now one of the child or one of them or all of them are doing wonderfully well. Give us those feelings to all of us. Give us those feelings. I think definitely you are all going to do that. You are all going to do that. So these 4 trainings are very important. And artificial intelligence is other thing which is going to come because everybody is worried. AI, the word buzzing around the entire world is artificial intelligence. Dr. Nageshwar Reddy garu, he is a great doctor from the AIG. He is a greatest gastroenterologist. He is Padma Vibhushan. So what he told is, recently if you see his interview, he said, AI can never replace doctors, but doctors with AI knowledge are going to replace doctors who do not have AI knowledge. So there is no threat for you from AI, but there is a threat for you from the doctors who are having AI knowledge in addition to your medical knowledge. So my advice to all of you is, find out what is AI in medicine, how AI is going to influence your future. So whatever changes are happening in your world, you also have to be aware about it. So use this wonderful instrument for those things. Ask this. Ask your chat GPT. There are many things which have come in the AI tools. So it gives you everything. But this cannot replace a guru. That also I want to tell you. Google cannot replace guru. A guru is a guru. A teacher is a teacher. Google cannot replace a teacher. So there are wonderful teachers here who are going to train you. They are going to give you the best of the knowledge. So don't be following Google, but guru. It is because everybody talks about GPS, global positioning system, but I always say GPS is guru positioning system. How you position your guru, you are going to be like that. So give lot of respect to your teachers and make your life wonderful. So my advice to all of you is, undergo these 4 trainings. Dedicate your entire brain on your subject, like what Albert Einstein did. Don't waste your time and on unnecessary things. And finally, because you are away from this place, there are always a tendencies to pick up bad habits because you feel that your parents are not around. So you have more freedom. As I mentioned, more freedom means more responsibility. So I'm told that generally you want to keep your bodies warm. So that's why you are indulging in some practices of keeping your body warm by taking some liquid from outside. That is what I have been told. But it is very dangerous. So if you see, I'll tell you 3-4 techniques to keep your body very warm. You can practice Surya Bhedi Pranayama. You can practice Ujjayi Pranayama. You can practice Kapalbhati Pranayama. You can practice Dirgha Pranayama. So these are the 4 techniques which can keep your body warm. I know this is a cold place, but if you practice these 4 pranayamas, that is going to keep your body warm. So you need not have to depend on any other liquids to keep your body warm. So this is an elderly advice to all of you. I am going to finish. Please wait. This thing is almost complete. This thing is almost complete. I think you are preparing for your next program. Maybe you want to come onto the stage and show your talent here. So I'm almost through. So I'm indeed extremely happy to be part of your celebrations here. And I thank everyone. And also we have Sunita ma'am also here. She is Deputy Governor of Rotary in Visakhapatnam. So whenever you go back to your places during your vacation also, so you can always take help of us. Suppose if some of you are in Hyderabad, if you want to utilize your vacation in some of the good hospitals in Hyderabad, we are there to help you. We will definitely help you so that you can be put there. Because all the Yashoda, AIG and KIMS and all CARE, all these hospital people are known to us. So I request the management and also Sandhya ma'am also, in case some students, they want to utilize their time or vacation in attending some of the hospitals there or attending to the good doctors, we are all available. That is the assurance which I want to give to all of you. And Visakhapatnam, she will take care of you. And Hyderabad and other places will take care. Maharashtraमध्ये सुद्धा कोणाला काही मदत पाहिजे असले तर आम्ही देणार, नक्की देणार. हो, आम्ही देणार नक्की. तुमच्या फोर्टिस हॉस्पिटल्स वगैरे सगळं माझं ओळखीच आहे. आपला ठक्कर साहेब वगैरे आहेत आपल्या ठाण्यामध्ये. So I can always help you in recommending your cases so that children will get a practical exposure also there. So with these few words, not a few words, but many words, I am completing my this thing. I mean, I'm indeed, my wife also has accompanied me and we are all very happy here and also very happy to interact with all of you. Remember our words. Remember our words. Because good words spoken, they are forgotten very fast. Because I have a friend who has a movie theater. Whenever a good movie comes, he calls me up. I generally used to, a good movie has come to your theater, you must have earned a lot of money. But he says, whenever a good movie comes, I incur loss. I asked him, why? How? He said, there is a movie in Telugu called Srimantudu that talked about adopting villages. That is a very big hit in Telugu cinema. But people who are watching and sitting in the theater, they were so engrossed in the movie and they started taking out the sponge from the seats. They started pulling the arms rests and all, thinking that they also want to adopt villages. But after leaving the theater, they have forgotten everything. No one has adopted any village. But 20,000 loss was incurred to my friend. After 2 years, again he called me up. Then I asked him what happened. He said, this time I incurred 50,000 loss. I asked him why. Another movie has come, it seems, by name Maharshi. In that movie, the hero becomes, he is a very top IT expert, and he picks up agriculture and becomes a farmer. Again, everybody started taking out the sponge and taking out the armrests. My friend incurred 60,000 loss. And after leaving the theater, they were the same. No one has come to agriculture. So that should not happen here. That's what I feel. So whatever words are spoken here, it is for your benefit only. It is for your future only. Remember them. And if you want, after going home or in your mobile phone, you just take down the bullet points and keep looking at them once in a while. So they will act as a guide to you. Because we are all selfish people who have come from outside, and our selfishness is your bright future. Is your bright future. So thank you very much for giving this. Again, a small extension, because again, my guru always keeps hitting me behind, Dr. Kalam. He always says, whenever you go to an academic institution, talk about the goals of the students. He always said there are 3 goals which a student should have. The first goal a student should have is, your parents should be proud of you. The first goal of any student is, your parents should be feel proud of you. आई वडील अपना बघून गर्व वाटायला पाहिजे त्यांना. अपने माँ बाप अपने को देख के बहुत गर्व करना चाहिए और बाकी लोगों को जाके बोलना चाहिए कि ये मेरा लड़का है और ये मेरी लड़की है. That should be your first goal. The second goal of any student in their life is, one day in my life, I'll come as a chief guest to IHSM and I'll sit in that chair. That should be your second goal in your life. मैं जिस स्कूल में पढ़ा हूँ, मैं जिस कॉलेज में पढ़ा हूँ, उसी स्कूल को, उसी कॉलेज को मैं मुख्य अतिथि करके आके मैं वो कुर्सी पे बैठूंगा. That should be your second goal in your life. The third goal in your life should be, I'll convert my signature into autograph. मेरा जो दस्तखत है उसको मैं autograph में बदलूंगा. So these three goals you should have. Your parents should feel proud of you. You should come as a chief guest to your alma mater, that is IHSM, and your signature should turn into autograph. Imagine all of you fulfilling these three dreams, then India is going to be number one. If all of you can achieve these three goals, India will be number one country in the world. As a citizen of India, it is my duty to see that my nation is number one. Every nation should work for that, and their nation should be number one. So let us all dedicate ourselves, let us do our sincere efforts, and let us utilize these 5.5 years for wonderful time to achieve these three goals and become the best doctors and become the best citizens of the great nation. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable words to our students. It always guides us and it always inspires us. Now I request Daniel, sir, to come on the stage to honor our chief guest. On this occasion, we are very proud to invite our Olympiad winners, which has been held in Bishkek, KSMA, from Kyrgyzstan government. And all the 20 teams has participated from different countries, in which we got first place. We are very proud of our students who has this place. And we request all of the Olympiad team, the Vitals, to come on the stage. And I request Ramarao sir also from ISM Focal Point to come on the stage. As from ISM EduTech and ISM Focal Point, we are announcing a cash prize of 2 lakhs. We thankful to Fani sir, the founder of ISM EduTech and who is the leader of the whole entire IHSM family, who is the doctors, and sir, please, who's a long, sir, please come friend. ISM Focal Point always with us from starting this journey. So I request Ramarao sir also to speak a few words for our students and present the mementos. Our students are very lucky to have mementos from JD sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. I am very much comfortable with my mother tongue, Telugu. Please accept. Dear students, JD garu meeku cheppina pratidi kuda aanimuత్యాలు, golden words. మీరు రోజుకొక్కసారి లేచేటప్పుడు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, పడుకున్నప్పుడు అది చేసామో లేదో మరొకసారి కన్ఫర్మ్ చేసుకోండి. లేచేటప్పుడు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, పడుకునే ముందు నైట్ అందులో ఏదైనా చేసామో లేదో అని కన్ఫర్మ్ చేసుకోండి. సక్సెస్కి షార్ట్ కట్స్ ఉండవండి. సక్సెస్కి షార్ట్ కట్స్ ఉండవు. మీకు చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తాను. ఒక పిరమిడ్ తీసుకోండి, స్తూపం అంటాం కదా. కింద కోట్ల మంది ప్రజలు ఉంటారు. అక్కడ మీకు నిల్చోడానికి చోటు ఉండదు, ఉక్కపోస్తుంది. అక్కడ మీరు ఉంటారా? నిల్చోడానికే చోటు లేని ప్లేస్లో మీరు ఉంటారా? కోరుకుంటున్నారా? వద్దండి. కొంచెం పైకి వెళ్ళండి, అక్కడ ల్యాక్స్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్స్ ఉంటారు. అక్కడ నిల్చోడానికి మాత్రమే చోటు ఉంటుంది. దాంతో సరిపెట్టుకుంటారా? కష్టం కదా. ఇంకొంచెం పైకి వెళ్ళండి, అక్కడ వేల మంది ఉంటారండి. అక్కడ కూర్చోడానికి మాత్రమే చోటు ఉంటుందండి, రెస్ట్ ఉండదు. అక్కడ కూడా కష్టమేనండి, అక్కడ కూడా పోరాడడం కష్టమేనండి. ఇంకాస్త పైకి వెళ్ళండి, అలా కాస్త పైకి వెళ్ళండి. ఒక్కడే ఉంటాడండి, అదొక్కటి ఖాళీ ప్లేస్. అంటే ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ ఎప్పుడు ఖాళీగా ఉంటుంది, దాన్ని కొట్టడం మాత్రమే మీ పని అవ్వాలి. ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ ఎప్పుడు ఖాళీగా ఉంటుంది, దాన్ని కొట్టితేనే మీకు రెస్ట్ ఉంటుంది. అది చాలా తేలిగ్గా ఉంటుంది. అక్కడ మీకు అన్నీ లభిస్తాయి. సుఖం లభిస్తుంది, సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ లభిస్తుంది, కీర్తి లభిస్తుంది. అది చాలా ఈజీ లక్షల మందితో పోరాడే కంటే. ఒక్కడితో పోరాడి ఒక్కడవడమే మనం చేయాల్సింది. ఈ టీం అలా చేసింది. ఓకే, ఇంకొక చిన్న విషయం మీరు మర్చిపోకండి. ఈ 1,00,000 మందిలో మీకు రెస్ట్ ఉండదండి, పడుకునే టైం కూడా ఉండదు. కానీ నెంబర్ 1 పొజిషన్కి వెళ్ళాక నాకు తెలిసి నెంబర్ 1 పొజిషన్ ఉన్న సొసైటీలో ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ 8 అవర్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా నిద్రపోతారు. మన ప్రైమ్ మినిస్టర్ సార్ని అడగని చెప్తారు, ఖచ్చితంగా 8 అవర్స్ నిద్రపోతారు. మనం నిద్రపోట్ల. ఎందుకంటే నెంబర్ 1 పొజిషన్లోనే సుఖం ఉంటుంది, సంతోషం ఉంటుంది, సక్సెస్ ఉంటుంది, కీర్తి ఉంటుంది. ఆ ప్లేస్ కోసం మీరు ఫైట్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
I should tell you about Sri Ramarao sir. Please come sir here. He is a very well-known journalist in the state of Andhra Pradesh, and he used to run a magazine called Commander, and his guru was one Mr. Nagaraj garu. So yesterday we were coming together, we traveled together. So throughout the journey he was telling about IHSM. So he was telling about how this institution has come up, how the children are here and how they are making the nation great. So he is a very dedicated person. He thinks about IHSM, he eats IHSM, he breathes IHSM. So that is what Ramarao garu. So it's a wonderful thing. I mean, the message what he has given is that if you see pyramid in the base, it is very big, but when you go to the top, it is vacant for you. So don't be at the base, try to reach the top. You're all watching these IPL things also. 22 players are playing there, but 22 crores are watching. If you see that Jio Hotstar gives you how many people are viewing. So one day I saw 22, total 2 teams, but 22 crores people are watching. So whether you want to be a watcher or you want to be a player, that you decide. Whether you want to play or whether you want to be a spectator in the stadium or whether you want to play, this 5.5 years is going to decide your status, whether you are going to be a player or you are going to be a spectator. So choice is yours. Thank you very much.
Sabita, Pranati, Mansa, Suryansh, Fatima, Josefa, Divya Shri, Sabita, Charan, Asrar, he got the best student award for the Central Asia.
I want to ask a few memories or what your experiences in your Olympiad this you people went. It is an guideline or inspiration to our juniors, your juniors. Yeah. Please come forward.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests and all the parents and all the students present here. Our team did dedication and with hard work and with the support of the management on all the teachers who helped us throughout the journey. It was a difficult one, but we tried to step up our challenge. And this was a victory which marked that we shouldn't judge a book by its cover. It was a moment of joy for us when we heard that we won first place, because in audience, we weren't the looking candidates for first place. We were afraid that might be because of the challenges we faced, we will not last up in the first place. But thanks to all the team's hard work and the dedication the teachers showed and the unstoppable management support we got, we secured the place through hard work and perseverance by all. Thank you.
All respected esteemed chief guest and dear teachers, this is Nagesh. And before we are going this Olympiad, we felt little bit like can we do or not, like because it is such a high competition. Different 12 universities, there are 20 teams from different 4-5 countries in Central Asia. But like we are so confident that we learn from, like our foundations are very nice. So like while answering those questions like clinical skills or that clinical quizzes, we are able to solve like that. We thought how we are doing, how we did in classes. Basically our classes will be like lot of Viva based. So there also like once see that diagnosis came to my like our minds, like we are able to put the diagnosis very easily without any confusion. Such it was great experience, and we did very well with the support of our IHSM Elite Campus management, and thanks to a lot of our teachers, mainly in our Issyk-Kul campus, both Indian teachers and as well as our the teachers which you are guiding in our local classes and all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
Now I would like to call Bhaskaram sir to please come on the stage and address our students.
So, good afternoon. Hi. How are you doing all? I can't hear. Add some life. Still I can't hear. Add some life. Still more. Very good, very good, very good. So warm welcome to, again, I don't want to repeat all the things, but I extend my warm welcome to the chief guest, Laksmi Naryana sir, formerly well-versed known as JD Laksmi Naryana sir, and Ms. Urmila ji. So finally, like, ma'am is not there, like she's just resting at the, nice hotel. And I extend my special warm greetings to Dr. Daniel sir, who taught me surgery when I was studying in, the main central campus. So respected faculty who are helping us, many doctors to shape to become a future good doctors, and even the staff, students, parents, dignitary, print media and everything. So, I further, so first only let me finish all of things. I further extend my thanks to Sri Nageshwara Garu, and as well as Sunita ma'am, Sandhya Garu, for having me here. It's a very proud moment. I studied in Central Campus from 2007 to 2012. I cleared my FMG or FMGA examination. Immediately I cleared the All India PG Medical Entrance Exam. I've done my MD General Medicine. I was practicing at many other hospitals. Presently, I'm working as a senior medical officer and head of the institution at IIM Visakhapatnam, which is one of the eminent in the country. And I'm having my own clinic, as well as I'm a part of visiting doctor at Visakhapatnam. It's a so nostalgic moment for me. Some part of, the beginning where it all started, it's still vested over here. So coming back after 12 years to Kyrgyzstan is a very special moment for me. For the past 11 years, as a doctor, I'm saying, it is one of the toughest thing. I'm not making you this to scare, but yet, it is the only profession where you earn respect to. So, yet it gives a greatest satisfaction, especially when you treat the needy. When you're going to graduate, when you start working in the hospitals, if someone come with you with some great sickness or something, even for a simple stomach pain or something, if you have given any tablet or something, if they healed, if they are thanking you, that satisfaction cannot give even if you earn 1 crore rupee also. So our profession is such a noble profession, like as JD sir already mentioned, many points. It's a very, golden points. I hail from Visakhapatnam, a south part of the India. I'm not quoting as a South India. It's a south part of India. We all are same over here. So let's be patriotic. So at the same time, we were trying to start for some of the graduates, because I, as an alumni, you can utilize it. Even you can implement such a similar thing at your particular things also. I'm working for IIM Visakhapatnam, so I have contacts with all the CEOs in Visakhapatnam. So we have discussed with some of the, still the talks has been good, productive. You can come in your, winter, summer breaks. You can do an observationship. You're not going to practice because still you're not going to get the licensure. The similar way the protocol is going in United States of America. So you can come out of 2 months, best like 4 to 5 weeks, only like 6 to 8 hours, which is going to enhance your practical knowledge, as well as you'll be getting a certificate from the so-called hospitals also, which in turn is going to help you when you are going to go to any other countries. So do try to imbibe such things. We are almost, done. I along with Sunita ma'am have done some groundwork. So if anyone have interest, you can come and you can take part in the program. Create groups, not the groups which are going to forward the memes or something. Create a local groups, specific, because you can't create an IHSM group. You can do that, but particularly if you are hailing from Visakhapatnam, if you are hailing from Hyderabad, if you are hailing from Salem, if you are hailing from any other part, have a small group with your alma mater. Try to discuss some case studies, like see how the case studies has been helping you to win such Olympiads. The more knowledge you imbibe in future, if at all a similar case it is coming into your clinic or in your ward, it will be like a cakewalk. So that is what we are calling as references. It doesn't mean that we have to follow the same treatment or something. Every case is a challenging, but that is how the the practice makes you more perfect. So you should keep on practicing. You should keep on imbibing the knowledge and all the stuff. And once you are becoming an alma mater, I think some of you might graduate. Be consistently, be touch. Till now also, I quote, as a IHSM student, when I was doing my internship, many professors, they keep on asking the questions. We are same. At the one point of time after you clear FMG examination, we'll be practicing the internship along with the local graduates also who are graduated from India. So they were asking, like, many questions were asking by the staff and faculty. So I keep on saying the answers, where the post-graduations are also not able to say. So all of a sudden, my professor, assistant professor, has called me aside. He said that, Dr. Garu, where you have studied? I proudly said, sir, I studied from Kyrgyzstan. What is Kyrgyzstan? I said, see, this all happened in the year of 2013, it's almost like 12 years before. So he said Russia. Yes, sir, it's a descent of Russia. So he was like very astonished. Even our Indian graduates are also not having the knowledge. I'm not down-quoting them. I'm saying over here you are having a good amount of time where you can invest in yourself to imbibe the building, the basic knowledge. Got it? So at the same time, you have to waste some of the time in yourself. So what is that? So that wasting time in yourself, it doesn't mean that watch reels or something like that. Do the productivity. Do study. This is the best time, guys, I'm quoting you again, once again. You have to go through your standard textbooks. After once you graduated, if you're preparing for the FMG exam, you won't be getting a chance again to read the entire textbook. I still remember the names of the textbook which I have studied. The same Chaurasya, the same Gaitan, the same Satyanarayana, the same Shambulingam. We have studied almost, at least 70 to 80% of textbook we have studied. I have studied personally. And I've cleared my MLE examination also. So I'm not asking, everyone's brain is different, like Sir said that. If you don't think that someone is doing very great, I'm not going to do that, my brain is like that, it's nothing like that. Simply study, give a single reading. With a single reading, our brain have the capability to retain 60%. It is proven. The second reading, it will imbibe to 70%. The third reading of the revision, 80 to 90% retention is going to happen. So the only thing is we have to stay seated, like not other like other profession. You have to be having more patience. You have to be more resilient, and you have to keep on studying. So this is what the thing. Before I'll be saying some personal secrets also, which I have followed this thing. I've already said that to read the standard textbooks, improve your linguistic skills. Dear doctors, I'm saying, how much knowledge you are having doesn't matter. How you communicate, how you talk to the patients. Because a person from IIM, a person from intellectual, a person from foreign people, if they are coming, you should be in a notion to speak properly, to express. You can't say that simply some sort of quoting, you are having an amnuria or something like that. He can't understand. You should be in a very lay terminology to make them understand. This all comes with the good linguistic skills. And to have those simple linguistic skills, you should know like exactly what you are reading at that point of junction. Got it? Communication skills are more important to our profession as like any other profession. So waste some time. This is the best time where you can improve that knowledge also. And I would like to have add, be resilient. This is a very tough turbulence time for everyone. Best turbulence time for everyone. So to withstand those times, you should be more resilient. And at the same time, be spiritual. I'm not quoting over here any religion or something. Be spiritual. So whatever the positive energy is, a driving energy, whatever you feel, this positive energy is driving me towards the success. Follow that, the footpaths laid by that spiritual thing. And respect your parents, respect your teachers, respect your colleagues, be empathetic to everyone. Don't try that every time I should be fight for small things. So now, at the age of 17, 18, 21, 22, after 10 years, the person whom you haven't talked in your school, he might become your best and good friend. He can be your path layer also. So be kind to everyone and be optimistic. Don't think that I have lost. Every time when you're lost, start it like a new day. Start it like a new day. Mark my words. Every time if you lost, don't think that I have lost everything. Groom yourself. That is how you should nurture your positive energy. Try to see some nice quotations or something. Try to read a good book. So that is how you will imbibe the positive energy, and that is where you can kick back yourself. So once again, I want to end it because it's been a very lengthy time. So all the best to all the futuristic doctors. Thank you once again for everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir. Good day. Bye.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. To showcase the real beauty of Kyrgyzstan, I would like to call local dance group on stage. Please give them a big hand.
That was a truly mesmerizing performance. Get ready to witness energy, passion, and pure talent come alive on the stage. So sit back and let yourself get swept by a beautiful performance done by Rajeshwari and their team.
చుట్టేస్తాంది తుంటరి చుట్టమల్లే చుట్టేస్తాంది తుంటరి చూపు ఊరికే ఉండదు కాసేపు అస్తమానం నీలోకమే నామై మరపు చేతనైతే నువ్వే నన్నాపు నా నెత్తర కులాసా నీ కలలకి చేసా నీ కోసం వయసు వాకిలి కాసా నా అసలు పోగేసా నీ గుండెకు అచ్చేసా నీ రకకు రంగం సిద్ధం చేసా ఎందుకు పుట్టిందో పుట్టింది నువ్వంటే ముచ్చట పుట్టింది పుడతాని నీ పిచ్చి పట్టింది నీ పేరు పెట్టింది వయ్యారం ఓడి కట్టింది కోరిక పెట్టింది స్వామికి ముక్కులు కట్టింది చుట్టమల్లే చుట్టేస్తాంది చుట్టేస్తాంది చుట్టమల్లే చుట్టేస్తాంది చుట్టమల్లే చుట్టేస్తాంది తుంటరి చూపు ఊరికే ఉండదు కాసేపు
అర్ధరాత్రి అమ్మాయితో అబ్బాయి కలికాలం
పోయే కాలం
మరే
ఇంకా నయం దూరంగా ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి సరిపోయింది ముట్టుకుంటే
ప్రపంచం ఆగిపోదు.
ఓయ్ ఆగవయ్యా, ముట్టుకున్నాను. మీ ప్రపంచం ఏమైనా ఆగిపోయిందా?
అక్కడ అడగండి.
రామ్ గారు, రామ్ గారు, మీ ప్రపంచం ఆగిపోయిందా? లేదంట, మీరు వెళ్ళొచ్చు.
ఆగిపోలేదంట, పద.
పదండి రామ్ గారు.
చిలకే కోక కట్టి నిన్నే చుట్టుముట్టి సీతాథోకలాయనా విల్లే ఎక్కు పెట్టి మెళ్ళో తాళి కట్టి మరలా రాముడవ్వనా
Let's dance on some mass stuff.
నల్లంచు తెల్ల చీర అబ్బబ్బో అరాచకం నల్లంచు తెల్ల చీర అబ్బబ్బో అరాచకం నవ్వారు నడువంపుల్లో ఎవ్వరాలే పూనగం ముస్తోవే వంటేసిందే సందన కట్ట ఆటం బంబరు కట్ట పాత వెచ్చిడు పట్టాసే పాట పల్లాడ రాజా వెల్లాడ రింద నమోడ హే హే.
This is the tribute to Talaiwa. चलो थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के और मैं रजनी फैन Talaiwa, don't miss that chance Talaiwa, और मैं रजनी फैन Talaiwa, don't miss that chance. Lungi, 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 lungi,
సాల్తమ్మి ఆపేద్దామా? హలో, ఇప్పుడే కదా మొదలెట్టాను.
That was a truly energying performance. For the next performance and to make you more mesmerized, here comes Tabitha, Priya and team.
పాటకవాలా స్వచ్ఛమైన అర్థ తెనుగు బిట్టకవాలా ముందే టెండర్ పెడితే ఎట్టా బేబీ
உன்னை இப்ப நான் பலாருன்னு அறிவேன், மூடின்னு வாங்கிக்கணும்.
ஏய், நீ அடி செல்லம். மஜாவா இனிக்கிறிய பஞ்சு மிட்டாயா, ஆமா பஞ்சு மிட்டாயா, ஐயோ பஞ்சு மிட்டாயா. மஜாவா இனிக்கிறிய பஞ்சு மிட்டாயா, ஆமா பஞ்சு மிட்டாயா, ஐயோ பஞ்சு மிட்டாயா.
వచ్చుండాయి ఫీలింగ్స్, వచ్చి వచ్చి చంపేస్తుండాయి ఫీలింగ్స్ ఫీలింగ్స్.
వచ్చుండాయి ఫీలింగ్స్, వచ్చుండాయి ఫీలింగ్స్, వచ్చి వచ్చి చంపేస్తుండాయి ఫీలింగ్స్ ఫీలింగ్స్. టకెతయ్యా అరే జయ్యంటే జయ్యంటూ రహస్యమే రతే చేయిస్తా. ఓయ్ లక్ష్మి నా సిన్ని లక్ష్మి, అప్ప ఒక్కసారి నువ్వు నన్ను కిచ్చుమి. లక్ష్మి నా సిన్ని లక్ష్మి, అప్ప ఒక్కసారి నువ్వు నన్ను కిచ్చుమి. లై లై లబ్బర్ బొమ్మావే, లవ్ సక్కాదనం వలే ఉన్నావే. లై లై లబ్బర్ బొమ్మావే, లవ్ సక్కాదనం వలే ఉన్నావే. లక్ష్మి లక్ష్మి నా సిన్ని లక్ష్మి, అప్ప
పద్మావతి గుర్తొస్తున్నావే తగ తగ ముద్దొస్తున్నావే పద్మావతి పద్మావతి గుర్తొస్తున్నావే తగ తగ ముద్దొస్తున్నావే కళ్ళు మూస్తే పద్మావతి కళ్ళు తెరిస్తే పద్మావతి నీకోసం ఎలా వస్తానే కాలినడకన తిరుపతి ఊరా చిల్లుగారి కోడి కూర చిల్లుగారి కోరి వడించుకోవే ఒక్కసారి కోడి కూతే అప్పు చేస్తా నీ పక్కలోకి దూరి
జగల్లు మన్నాదిరు చల్లు మన్నాదిరు రామ చక్కని చిలక మీద గుప్పారు ఎవరు ఆకు పచ్చని పచ్చ రంగు
నువ్వు విసిలేస్తే ఆంధ్ర సోడా పుట్టి నువ్వు విసిలేస్తే ఆంధ్ర సోడా పుట్టి అది వినబడుతుంటే అలజడి రేగి జారుతుంది మిట్టి
నీ అధరామృతం పుల్లారెడ్డి నీ అధరామృతం పుల్లారెడ్డి అర కేజీ అప్పుగా ఇస్తే కడత వడ్డీ మీద వడ్డీ
నువ్వు విసిలేస్తే ఆంధ్ర సోడా పుట్టి
నీ అధరామృతం పుల్లారెడ్డి తలకిడి 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 గుమ్మ గుమ్మ మనసే
Thank you for your mesmerizing performance. As we come to the close of this event, I am privileged to announce the vote of thanks on the behalf of the organizing committee. And foremost, I will extend my heartfelt gratitude. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, V.V. Laksmi Naryana sir. Sir, your presence has graced the occasion, and thank you for such valuable insights. And thank you to the teachers, dear parents and students for your time. Thank you so much.